Ladies and gentlemen, it is I, your host with the mostly collective detective, because my methods are effective, and I'm making a correction of the direction of my erection. I am nicer than a splicer, but I'm still part of the dirty horde. And we're back here with the Cleveland Indians, Guardians, whatever you want to call them, and we're about to we're on our way to the playoffs. Playoffs. Last month of the season. Hopefully, we end up playing well. Let's do it. Let's do it. We are number 1 in ERA. That's always a good thing.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one. Nobody out in the ninth.
Look at that season. Look at that fucking season.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, Douglas Williams.
Leading off for the Rangers,
I like this ballpark.
the catcher, Douglas.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh,
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball.
oh. Really? I could have. Where are you going?
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Here we go right now, fellas.
So.
And a foul ball.
Really?
He stays alive.
All right. You know where I'm going with this one. No, let's up here, down here.
Right-handed reliever.
Bump it. Bump it.
Not close with that one. 2-2.
Fine.
Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Check swing at a 3-2.
Oh,
Heel
you
down to first.
caca.
No swing.
That
Eric
is
Summers
poor
go with
shit.
the call.
They're not ready to go home quite
Leading
yet.
off for the Rangers,
So the lineup flips over.
shortstop.
Greg Jones, the next to hit. 0-1.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or 2 on base.
Strike 2.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used
That
to it.
moved
Just
way
pumping
too
gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Got him.
He's
One
gone.
out, bottom of the ninth. Casey Becker stepping in for the Rangers.
Now back, the designated hitter, Casey Becker.
There's a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way.
Holy shit.
You have to swing as a hitter, but then just...
And that'll do it. The
Nice.
Guardians with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
It takes a team effort to reach
Good.
50 saves in a
Yeah. 50 saves in a season.
season.
He's a good pitcher. He's going to go to the Hall of Fame. I mean, he's what, 20? Oh. Let's see his career statistics. What are his career statistics? He is how old? Hall of Fame potential, yeah. No shit. Look at all the saves. This is what I want people to see. 50, 52, 51, 51, 43, 45, 50, 40, 43. I mean, he's fucking, you know, fucking amazing. How old is he? No, wait. How old is my guy? He's 27. He's fucking 27. I should have made him younger. Should have made him younger. Yeah. I mean, I think he was younger. Just been 7 years in the big leagues.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back in Seattle, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Domingo Leyba in for a strike. And that's strike one.
Shortstop, Domingo Leyba.
There's a strike. Quickly in an 0-2 hole, you're going to have to give something up here in terms of power if you want to put the ball in play with any authority.
Got him! And one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got one out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
That one's in there. That's strike one. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth.
Come on. Come on.
The punch out there.
Back-to-back
strikeouts.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Velasquez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, there's a lot more work to be done in this series, but it all starts 1 game at a time. Taking the first of 4, that means you're in a position to avoid a sweep.
Did he do an immaculate?
Come out tomorrow, you win 2 games, you know that you've at least split the series. Those are the mind games you got to play with yourself as a big league ball player to get yourself ready every day.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB
Immaculate
The Show.
inning, I guess.
I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes.
Let's do it.
Welcome in. We're in the 8th. 2 men out. John Shambi along with Chris Singleton.
Number 69.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off.
Tyler.
And a pitch. And fouled off. And the next pitch is way outside. And here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Yay,
The velocity blasted it right past him. Back at T-Mobile Park. So bottom of the 9th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Khalil Lee. There's a strike.
Khalil Lee.
All right, come on now.
Pitch. That misses the zone. And it's a ball and a strike. Kicks and deals. So now 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Now batting.
White, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
White.
1 down, bases
Did
empty.
not lay off of that
Just
pitch.
missed.
Bullshit.
It's a good miss.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. They say you win.
Hey, come
Yep.
on, guys.
And down on strikes.
Papa.
And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Jordan Lawler.
Shortstop.
In the air out to center, Lewis coming on. And that'll do it. The Guardians use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout. 5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
Whoa. Tigger. Tigger, why are you posing in that fucking corner? Stop posing. Oh yeah, I got that stuff. Where we at? 94 wins. We could get to 100. Yeah, we definitely can get to 100. Let's do it. Wait, what did we win? Oh, what's this? Ooh, I might take that. Do I have it any? Ah. Ah. Well, shit.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
Yeah, we shouldn't. We shouldn't take it out of the ball. Our pitching is like outstanding right now.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jordan Walker.
Hey, no one down here.
The third baseman, Jordan
There
Walker.
we go, guys.
First pitch just misses. Swing and a miss. Next offering is fouled back. The tying run at the plate.
Whoa!
In the air,
That's
right
bullshit.
side. Sanchez moving back for this one.
I got it.
Calls it in, one away.
That was not solid contact, you fuck.
Now back.
Michael Bush steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Hey, we got one out right here.
And the first pitch misses for
Oh
ball one.
my god. That is cock.
And now just 2 outs away.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute
I have
gas
it.
these
It's
days.
mine.
I never would have had a chance.
What?
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. That
Now
pretty much
back.
split the zone down the middle, and
That
those
is
are the ones where you
bullshit.
gotta make them pay.
That
Now
is
a
such
huge
horse
at bat in
shit.
this game coming up.
That is such
In now,
bullshit.
takes ball 1 off the plate. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And he chases that one. Now 2 out.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And it's fouled away.
Well, the hitter's got his timing down for the breaking ball. If you're a pitcher, if you can get that fastball in on the hand, it's going to be very difficult for that hitter to get the barrel to it.
The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Fastball inside. Come on.
And a good eye there.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
No, we
with
gotta
the
go
bat on your
inside.
shoulder.
And he deals. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
This one popped up. Foul
Mine.
ground first base side. And that'll do it. The Guardians have won 4 in a row. 1-0 the final.
I wonder what are gonna be my choices like in the off season. I mean, will I get offered a, you know, contract by the Guardians, or am I gonna test the free agent market? I mean, if Detroit would offer me a contract, I don't know. I just feel like it would be a nice, you know,
Welcome in,
return
John Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one.
to home.
Nobody out in the ninth. We go to the ninth. Now it's the DH,
Yeah,
Sylvester
I'm not gonna be
Wilson.
able to do that. Ah, fuck it. Let's try it. Gotta believe in yourself. Come on. Zah!
Ground ball right
Wow,
side.
boy.
Rivas
And the
picks it
first
up
pitch
onto
fucks
first,
me.
and they get the
Well,
leadoff man
there
of
goes
the
that
ninth.
idea.
Now
And next up for the Tigers, Jake McMahon.
McMahon.
That clips the corner.
I
Well,
might
that
have
bat
to make
can be a little bit of a
create a
dance.
player
Strike
called
one here,
Vince
but
McMahon.
a few more pitches.
To be
We'll see how
honest.
it turns out.
Swing
Hi,
and a miss. And it's 0-2.
I'm Vince
Base
McMahon.
is
I
in.
approve this message.
And that skips in the dirt. And the pitch. That one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Flores makes the catch, and that'll do it. Hard to 3, 4, 5.
I'd say you're
Oh,
lying if you say you
wonderful.
don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6.
What, the Tigers were in a 6-game losing streak? Digger, why are you looking at me? Digger. Digger. Stop being adorable. Where are we then? Okay, we clinched. Who's the wild card? The Twins might make it interesting. We're almost at the end of the line here. I have to think that I have helped my team,
Welcome in,
you know,
John
become
Chami, Chris Singleton.
this
Late
juggernaut that
stages
they
of
are.
this one, nobody out in the ninth.
You. Ruff.
New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, Anthony
Leading off for
Volpe.
Kansas City, the shortstop.
Not the best swing that time from the first round pick. 0-1 now. That one missed.
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Here's a 1-1. And a swing and a
Oi,
miss there.
Papa.
And down on strikes
Fuck
he goes. 1 down.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's
Oh.
got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open.
Oi.
No way of making contact with that one.
Left-hand hitter waits. Just
Oh,
missed.
come on.
3-1. It's a good miss.
The pitch. Swings and
He's
misses.
done.
And now 2 gone.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on.
Throw to first. Ball game. And the Guardians with the rubber match of this 3-game series.
Coming in.
Does that mean I get, we got 100 wins? We need one more to get 100 wins.
welcome in John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. And now the first baseman, Juan Vasquez.
The first baseman.
And there's the strike.
Power relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Ah!
Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And now one away.
Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
Montgomery swings through it for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Next offering is fouled back. Next one just misses. The count now 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So now the DH spot, Nick Schnell.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating, that's really good pitching.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
At this point, it'd be a crime if he didn't receive votes for the Cy Young Award. I mean, that's his 55th save of the year, and he keeps proving why he's one of the best in the game doing what he does.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton. And
he should be the Cy Young. I mean, see if I could put some compression on him. Damn. That one's a lot better, I think. No compression sleeves for his other arm? Alright, so the playoff picture is as follows, I guess. Could be our last time here in Cleveland. Hope it isn't. Hope they offer me a good, contract, long term. The Guardians have finished the season at 101-61 and won the division. You will be taking on the winner of the wild card playoff game. What? No. 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 This can't be. Did I fuck it up again? I mean, I didn't even get a chance to play. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? Don't tell me.
Hey, everyone, it's Boog Shambi. Welcome to the show.
Okay, so okay, not that's better. Cause you know, if
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. Back here at Oracle Park, this is Bryson Stott. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike two.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creep it into my mind right now. Well, I definitely say that's a statement strikeout right there. You come out of the bullpen, go right after the hitters, and 3 pitches later, you got 1 out. Tell you what, if you're in the dugout, you're looking at each other and saying, he's going to be tough to get to today.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And the right-hander deals.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up. Now, this is kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe trying to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Got him, and that's the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact,
welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton.
At all.
Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
Number 69.
Back here in San Francisco, all set for the bottom of the ninth. And here's the catcher, Desmond O'Farrell. Makes the catch for the out.
Wow, there's nobody in this park.
Out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Now here's Nolan Jones. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
1 down, base is empty. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. You got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Verdugo now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Is just 1 strike away. And down on strikes. And that is the ball game. And your final 3-1 for Chris.
My guy has to be in the conversation for Cy Young Award. I mean, come on. Dear? He won 103 games. Is that the best? That's the best record in the entire major leagues. The Padres and the Dodgers, they didn't even come close. Damn, I'm glad we didn't. 3 teams in our division have 100 games. Yes, stop simulating. Where's everybody else in the clubhouse? They're all in the same area? Tiger? Tiger, you're fluffy. Tiger, you're being fluffy. Tiger.
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late
Here we go.
stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the catcher, Douglas Ryder.
The catcher, Douglas.
First pitch swinging.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate.
Holy shit. It's too many.
We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Too many fucking towels or whatever the fuck.
Strike 2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter's timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Here's the second baseman, Raynel Delgado.
Second baseman.
One down. One down.
Delgado.
In for a strike. Strike one.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute
Oh,
gas
come
these
on.
days. I never would have had a chance.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Do you really want to go down there?
And
Fastball.
downstairs.
Zah!
Next offering.
Oh,
misses,
come
and
on.
it's 3-2.
You do not lay off of
Down
that.
Base is empty. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs. Base is empty. Nelson Velasquez digs in now.
Nelson.
Inside corner for a strike, and that is strike one.
And he puts a breaking ball in there or a changeup. Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it. Whatever it was.
Ay,
A
papa.
swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is what you call taking care of business. When you've got home field advantage and you win the first 2 games of the series, that's what you come to the ballpark to do. They've worked hard to get to this point. Now they're in the driver's seat. We'll see how they do once this series continues. But so far, they've set the tone.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Series tied 1-1. Then why is he talking about winning the first 2 games of the series? We didn't win jack shit. I thought he said we won the first 2 games of the series. The game makes a couple of dumb, dumb mistakes like that every now and then. I hate it. Where is everybody? Turn around. Everybody like over there? In a fucking prayer circle, a satanic ritual somewhere? On the other side of the clubhouse? What? We lost? Wow. Who retired this? Aaron Judge? Age? What is wrong with this game? Aaron fucking Judge, who in this season, in real life, has broken the American League home run record. He retired? He was playing center field? And he's retiring because of his age? That is just horse shit. This is very weird when Trevor Story, Scott Kingery, so very few players that I know. Andrew Benintendi. Wow, we lost in the playoffs. We had, I cannot believe it. I cannot fucking believe it. Nobody got inducted into the Hall of Fame. You offers who? Offering you a 3-year contract. 3 years? $18 million. You guys can make a better offer than that. Any other offers? No. $22 million? Yeah.
A check-in call
Good.
from a representative.
Yeah. Life is good. He's 28 years old. Let's I mean, he still looks okay. Right? I mean, is there anywhere to make him longer? No. he just he got no. No. Oh my god. I should definitely why is this the nest? Wait, why is it the nest? I don't get it. Hawk fade. Business class. VIP. Viking. Like the VIP. He's got long hair in one season and all of a sudden it's gotta be it's gotta be and we gotta switch, we gotta make something bigger now. The milkman. The woodsman. Yeah, the woodsman is our guy. I think. The dictator? No. 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 There. No. No. The color of his hair. There. Okay, he needs glasses. He needs. Oh yeah, I can't wear glasses. Does he have a walk-up? Yes, pitcher entry. Oh wait, I forgot. We can't. Does he have like a picture music entry sound effect? Is there like? Oh come on! How do I record a yell? Hey asshole! Come on. Really? So how do I So I can have a No, these will get me copyrighted the shit out here. So how do I record a fucking you know? That's lame. Doesn't even have like So you're telling me that the pitcher, he doesn't have a pitcher that is lame. That he can't let's play a few games to begin the season at least. Digger? Digger? Digger?
Welcome in, John Shambi, Chris Singleton. Late stages of this one, nobody out in the ninth.
You drop.
New inning getting started. Ronnie Mauricio now.
Leading off for the Royals.
And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That hits
Oh.
the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. And it's strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And down on strikes he goes.
Digger?
Leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
Digger?
That kind of velocity and elevated fastball.
I love it when
even
you
if
react
it's still
fluffily.
in the strike zone can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Out front with the swing, and that is strike one. The next pitch misses, and that's ball one. Swings through that.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Bye.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. 2 outs, base is empty. So up now for Kansas City, Jeremiah Jackson. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here we go, guys.
Righty delivers. And that's a strike.
No, finish it off with a bumpy curveball.
And a swing
Ay,
and a
papa.
miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, his first save of the season is in the books, and that was a nice job of him coming in the game and closing it out. He's off and running now.
And your final 4-2.
Let's
Chris
go
Singleton
until
and
we
our
get back to the
entire
clubhouse, I
outstanding
suppose.
crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John.
All right, now we can go. Well, this is going to be my 4th season with the Cleveland Guardians. I mean, I just think for as many games that I secured, think about this. Hey, Jurgen, he saved 57 out of 58 opportunities. When you look at stuff like that, you gotta think, you know, I mean, 57 out of 58. Previous year 52. Previous year 51, 51, 43, 45. His first year, his first full year in the majors, he had 43. I'm just thinking that maybe, those are 57 wins. That because of my guy, we had a chance to, finish it off. And I think that's something that this team needs to maybe, having some kind of, price. I think that if I'm gonna win, if I'm gonna make sure that we win 57 games out of the 103 that we won last season, maybe 25 million should be a nice little number there. I shouldn't have to settle for less. My guy shouldn't have to settle for less. Paying a bunch of people a bunch of money to look at that. That is the least amount of hits he's allowed in the previous, 4 seasons. 8 hits. Innings are consistent, 60 whatever, 54. His first season, second season he allowed a lot of hits, but look at that. 12, 13, 8. Strikeouts, 131. Oh, okay, maybe he's getting a little old. But that's look at this. 111, 122, 149, 92. 107, 130, 48, 145, 131. Yeah, I know it's not as easy, but damn. He's the guy. He's the guy you want. Consistent. Pain in the ass, maybe. But he does it. He does the job. I'm just trying to make sure that my team pays me the amount of money that they should be paying me. What do we got? What's this? Okay. Tyler Bede, Victor Reyes, Brooks Krisk, Garrett Whitlock. I'm not a fan of this. I'm not a fan of this new look, but I'll keep it. But I need to find out, how do I okay. What? I don't know what the hell that means. What is this?
Adios.
Oh.
Pelota. Booyah.
But that's all I got. Booyah. That is stupid. Check out stadium sound. Okay. You mean I have unlocked none of this stuff? How is that possible? That sucks. That sucks too.
This kid is an L7 wing. You call that pitching? This is baseball, not tennis. It's alive. It's alive. That'll do, Big. That'll do.
This is so stupid. This is so stupid. How do I unlock any of this shit? This is dumb. This is so fucking dumb. I can't make my fucking game more exciting because how do I unlock stuff? That's stupid. This is so lame. So how do I afford this kind of bullshit? What? No, I want something for the pitcher because he's a pitcher. Can I see it? Can I, you know, test it first? Before you force me to fucking... Oh, this is bullshit, man. Ah, fuck you. You guys suck. Tiger. Tiger? Okay, enough. Anyway, I think we've done enough for this season. We're gonna keep doing... We're gonna obviously keep playing. But it sucks that we couldn't go forward into postseason, you know, for a second year in a row. That sucks. I think he should have just gone with free agent market, but 22 million sounded like a good idea, so we go with it. Anyway, I want to thank you all for watching, whether it be here on Twitch or on YouTube. I'll see you guys later. It's X1, signing off.